So it has been a few days since the Trailblazer League started, and I am sure you have seen plenty of progression videos. Instead I will show you a quick summary of how I became rank 1. Firstly, I joined the colony of ants climbing up and down the roofs of Draenor village. We then progressed to fighting for iron ore, praying to the internet ping gods to get one. Tried our luck for rune axe and failed. We met our first boss fight, the unpassable door of torture. After beating the door, I grew bigger balls than I can carry, and tried to punch Jad to death. The result was unexpected for sure.
Nope.
Beaten and ashamed of myself, I quickly realized there is a long and hard journey ahead of me before I can be the hero I was meant to be. I retreated to my favorite fishing spot and reflected on my defeat. After fishing for a while, I was surprised to see a golden salmon jump up at me. That's it, I thought. I hit the jackpot. Unfortunately, that bastard didn't grant me a wish, but gave me a task instead. Claiming to be sent from Guthix himself, I was tasked to go get rid of a vampire lord who was terrorizing Draenor village. Thanks to the garlic on my kebab earlier, I got rid of the creature in a few garlic breath attacks. Although I won this battle, I knew I had to be humble so I don't get slapped by Mr. Jad's distant cousin somewhere. I failed once, and I have learned my lesson. I continued grinding on my skills by choosing the most sensible methods. I decided to woodcut some trees and light them up in the middle of the road. The city guards kept observing and not doing anything. Is this normal? I finally got my hands on some iron ore and smelted it into bars. I suspect someone was stealing ores from me as half of them kept disappearing from my inventory. Some mages hooked me up with a place to get special white rocks to infuse with magic. I chased after some butterflies too but kept getting stuck in the bushes. I noticed everyone in this world seemed to copy exactly what I am doing, like they were programmed to do so. Illuminati confirmed. After becoming stronger, I decided to explore the lands of Kandarin. I was quickly found that these are lands full of adventure and opportunities. I even thought I have beaten the infamous Cerberus Hound. Later on I was disappointed to find out this was his baby boy and I have just angered him by killing his only child. I am still receiving daily threats by him, delivered by my dude Posty Pete. I am going to have to fuck him up soon and put him on a leash. I wanted to walk around looking like a gangsta with my thick golden chain hanging from my neck. Unfortunately, I did not have the crafting level to be able to make one. Instead, I started blowing on a long thick pipe and making glass balls. Eventually I had to resort to thieving money from knights. After injuring my wrists from my pickpocketing obsession, I could finally go and buy my first powerful weapon. It was my first step to becoming the hero RuneScape needs, not the one it deserves. I would bring joy to my grandpa Batman. After mastering how to use my new weapon, I was ready to take on stronger enemies. I kept their bones as trophies, which I later used as an offering to the RuneScape RNG god. In return, I received the ability to protect against certain type of attacks using the power of clicking my mouse button. Unfortunately, I spent my money whilst on a party in the Champions Guild. I could not resist the chicks rocking the rune plate skirt and kept ordering wizard mind bombs. I decided to take a career into becoming a Slayer Master and hunt for RuneScape's rarest items. One of the creatures I was hunting was the cave horror, who was famous for dropping the black mask. An item that looks like something you would wear at an orgy party. However, getting one was important, as it would provide me with an advantage over my enemies. Even though these masks were very rare to find, it seems like my prayers to the RNG god paid off, and I got one after killing just 30 cave horrors. With my mask on, I could now challenge the Abyssal Demon, a monster feared throughout the world of RuneScape. Surviving the encounter with this creature has a chance to drop the Abyssal Whip, a weapon that will be my best friend in the journeys that lay ahead of me. After killing close to 200, I finally hold this power in my hands. I will continue training my combat skills on other creatures, while learning their weaknesses. My future plans will be to explore the fabled Barrows brothers. The legends say that the one who dares face and defeat them would be chosen as the one who can carry on their legacy by using their armor and weapons. For now, I will let my muscles recover from all the battles. And as I promised in the previous episode, I will prove to you love and passion for RuneScape is all you need. I am proud to announce I am rank 1 in the Trailblazer League. I am Vilfuryon. I do not forgive. I do not forget. Expect me.